EP.16, let's get it. After Millennial Tree's elimination, everyone feels it. The game's getting smaller and way more dangerous. Current tension, Sonic.exe still stands alone, silent, watching, just like the cheese. The cheese stands alone. Cream the Rabbit stays close to Mystic Flower Cookie, still uneasy. Across the group, Gaydux is as calm as ever, Nine is calculating, and Silent Salt Cookie's back to normal but still mysterious. Grumpy Bear says you know the deal, the wheel picks 2 people for immunity, then the rest fight and 1 gets a disadvantage. The wheel spins name blur together, and then first stop is Henry Stickmin. That's a first for him. And the second stop is 9 again, unfortunately. And then everyone else is up for elimination. The contestants must stand on tilting platforms while pushing others off using limited space. Early Chaos Lightning goes aggressive immediately. Tinkerbell tries to fly, gets warned again, and Cream avoids conflict. Sonic.exe's moment. Sonic.exe doesn't move, then suddenly glitches behind Lightning and knocks him off instantly. Okay, Diva! Okay! Okay, Diva! I'ma make an edit out of you later. Lightning says, okay, that's not fair. And then Gaydux says a performance of balance, how poetic, still holding strong. Silent Salt Cookie barely moving, letting others fall. The final 3 is Silent Salt, Tinkerbell, and Mystic Flower Cookie. Final moments, Tinkerbell slips while trying to dodge. Mystic Flower stays steady but gets slightly off balance. And then the final 2 is Silent Salt and Mystic Flower, the 2 CRK cookies who are the last 2 left in the game. A sudden tilt, Mystic Flower recovers. Oh wait, I just realized it's Beast vs. Beast Cookie. Silent Salt shifts too late, falls, and Silent Salt gets the disadvantage for the 2nd time in a row. Silent Salt says inefficient? Aftermath, Silent Salt now has back-to-back disadvantages. Sonic.exe is still not targeted. Gaydux still has both advantages, and Nine's the immune person again, gaining power. Sonic.exe standing still, glitching slightly, watching everyone. Grumpy Bear says some people will rely on luck, others are running out of it. And you already know what I gotta do. Do the elimination ceremony. Any votes for Nine and Henry Stickmin will not count. Gaydux, what was it? Still has both advantages. Let's see who's gonna get, I think, 10th place today? Either 10th or 11th. But we'll just see. I just gotta look on my paper real quick. Okay, the final 9 take their seats. No one is relaxed anymore. Every vote feels like it could flip everything. These 2 votes do not count. Gaydux sits quietly with the steal a vote advantage, and Lana's idle, untouched, unused. And these guys are at risk. Shadow steps in, saying, Shadow stands still, Pro Man's beside him, Garfield's behind with marshmallows ready. Shadow says if anyone has something to play, now. Gadox smiles faintly, saying still unnecessary. This dude is trying to save it for the end. Okay. Alright, Gadox. I'll see you, my boy. Cream nervously shakes her head. Bless her heart, bro. She's only 6. Sonic.exe, no response, a faint glitch. Sonic.exe is the GOAT, bro. Solid Salt Cookies still, no plays. First vote, Lightning voted for Tinkerbell. You can both fly. Well, why did you vote for her? Tinkerbell voted for Lightning. Why did y'all vote at each other? You can both fly. Do y'all have beef or something? Cream votes for Lightning. Mystic votes for Lightning. Silent Salt goes for Lightning. Gadox votes for Lightning. Yeah, Lightning, you might be cooked here. Sonic.exe votes for Tinkerbell. So Tinkerbell has 2 and Lightning has 5. Shadow pauses, saying the person eliminated is Lightning. Yeah, Lightning's out of here, gang. Lightning's eliminated. And he was cooked. He made it farther than Tree, though. And earlier than he got out later than in Teapot, at least. He should be proud of that. Anyway, exit. Lightning looks shocked, saying, wait, what? This wasn't escorted off mid-protest. Dang, you ain't even gonna give my boy a chance? Like, he was rude to Snowball in Teapot 22, so I guess that's what he gets. Karma's horrible, ain't it? Aftermath Sonic.exe still untouched. Gadox still holding both advantages. Silent Salt survives despite pressure. 9 gaining more control silently, and Henry Stickmin remains unpredictable. The camera pans across Gadox, who's calm, 9's thinking, and Sonic.exe watching silently. Grumpy Bear says we're down to 8, and now every move matters. So this is our final 8, y'all. Okay. I like that. This is probably the best final 8 we've had. Honestly. See y'all in the next one.